Welcome to Garden Invaders, the show that transforms gardens like this one. You know, it's all right, but it's just a bit boring, and boring's not what you want first thing in the morning. So with the Garden Invaders team, designer Rebecca Cotton, and some hard landscaping, we're going to give it some oomph. And the person who owns it's also going to do his part. He's either going to be answering questions in the front and winning some plants, or helping in the garden himself. So let's get going. And today we're in Russell Bennett's garden in Brentwood, Essex. Russell's a recruitment consultant who works from home. And helping him today is Viv Campbell, who's his best friend's mum. Viv's a keen gardener herself and keeps an eye on Russell's garden for him. But neither of them are happy about how it's looking at the moment. So they're hoping the Garden Invaders can jazz it up. So this bit's lovely. Yeah. And it just kind of, just sort of fizzles out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of just.
This is where it becomes a problem. We want this as an extension of the house, basically. We want it somewhere we can have parties, and we never used to have this at all. And now that's done, we want it joined up with the house, in effect. Just one big platform, that's it. That's all we want.
He likes people.
Right, so you want a party space?
Yeah.
So which bits have you done?
I just dug all this over because he just said, I hate flowers. He hates bees, that's what he doesn't like, bees. He's scared of bees.
I don't hate flowers.
Bees, no.
But it's just your choice of flowers I don't like.
That's right. Yeah.
So you don't want flowers because they attract bees?
No, I'm not that
he likes
bad.
flowers.
I don't like. I'll just run. I'm used to running. I've been doing it all my life. Right. I'm a runner.
What exactly do you want in the garden today?
Well, something completely different, modern, bright. Lots of plants. I do want plants. I think it's a very normal garden, just grass with a path down the middle. You can see a lot of gardens like this if you walk down the road. Just want something special.
Special?
Special.
I believe you also want to kind of lure a certain little lady down here.
Yes, certainly. My girlfriend Suzanne lives in Sutton Coldfield, 130 miles away. We only see each other at weekends, and the journey's getting a bit too much for me. So I wanted to come and live with me. And we've done the house. The garden's the last thing to do. And I think that if we could do it special.
So you want a honey pot to draw in?
Yeah, well, not honey.
Obviously, no
he doesn't like bees.
No bees.
OK.
But the main thing is maintenance-free, so I can get rid of my gardener.
Oh, Viv, how does that feel?
She's a great ironer. She irons brilliantly.
I do all his shirts at the
Yeah,
weekends.
and she's available. You might as well have a plug.
Before we get into a domestic, guys, we need to sort out who's going to do what today, because one of you's got to be gardening and one of you's got to be answering gardening questions.
Vivi's the gardener, and I'm going to be answering the questions.
But he doesn't know anything.
Correctly.
Useless.
Oh, really?
He's useless.
So it's going to be
I'd be more useless out here, though, let's face it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He mustn't get his hands dirty.
Ah, but you're not going to be on your own. There's going to be a team of strapping lads and lasses.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh, yes, to help you. They are the Garden Invaders and Rebecca Cotton. Come on in, guys.
Hello, Rebecca. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So it's his garden.
Yeah.
She's the one that's the dynamo in the garden. She's been helping you.
Yeah,
Cool.
You won't need any of these once I get going.
Don't listen to a word she says. Don't let her change your designs.
What Russell wants is he wants modern, he wants contemporary, he wants something to lure a lady from Birmingham.
That's what he's going to get, definitely.
Excellent.
Cool, funky, a place to entertain, a place to sit out.
Brilliant.
Yeah, is that what you want?
Perfect,
That's what we'll give you.
And then he'll get rid of me.
He won't need you anymore.
Perfect.
She's worried about being edged out of the garden, so
There'll be loads of maintenance for you to do after.
Oh, good.
OK, so Viv's the view. Russ and I are going out the front to relax.
Okay,
See you later. Bye.
Right.
Right, you and me come over here because we need to get the Invaders started. Guys, we need this path coming up and turf up, clearing, the usual stuff. OK, let's open.
Right,
OK. We've arrived here at the garden and found that the slope at that end is actually a little bit steeper than we were expecting, but it shouldn't be a problem. We've lifted the turf. All we need to do now is rotivate the soil underneath, spread it around a bit and whack it down. So I'm going to leave the guys to get on with that.
Ah, so this is your stylish and contemporary garage space.
It certainly is.
Well, we've hijacked it. We've got the Garden Invaders working over there. And look, ta-da! All these plants.
Beautiful.
These
Very nice.
could be in your garden if you get some of these questions right. And also the star prize, which looks like 2 dustbins, really, but apparently they're planters.
They're very nice, actually. That is just what I wanted. That
Really?
is my style completely.
Bit of metal, bit of wood.
Yeah, 2 together.
Stylish and contemporary.
Stylish and contemporary.
So these are
S&C.
the plants that we can win for the first question.
Yes.
I have a sneaking suspicion you have no idea what they are.
I haven't got a clue.
No?
No.
Plants, green. OK, so these are the plants. These are Petisporum, and they're evergreen. This one's a sort of black and green one. I know all the technical terms, me. And this one's a slightly lighter green one. Now this has all-round foliage interest.
Excellent.
Here we've got kind of chrysanthemums, look like daisies, but they're actually from the chrysanthemum
I
family.
like things like that.
Yeah.
I like traditional plants.
No, you don't. You like modern, stylish, and contemporary.
If put into a modern,
Stylish,
stylish and contemporary way, I like
Good stuff.
old-fashioned plants.
Down here is a name that even you could remember. This is called splurge.
Splurge. Excellent.
It has a complicated Latin name, but I won't trouble you with it. This is the question. According to Shakespeare, rough winds to shake the darling buds of which month?
Mate? Oh, excellent.
Hey, that's it.
Easy, I'll take the lot.
You know, just these ones. Garden Invaders, can we get these put into Russell's new garden?
So the garden's coming on. We've got this path up, which luckily came up really easily, taken up all the turf, so it's already looking very, very different. Over here, I've got my special Viv and Russell compromise trellis. Viv loves trellis, Russell hates it, but likes modern funky things. So this is my modern version. I hope it's going to look good. It's kind of sculptural, be nice. All the turf's come up here, and you can see this whole area is going to be used, so we don't just have skinny little beds down the edge. And here is the centre point of the whole garden, Russell's bar for his entertaining. We're going to have bar stools, turf-covered bar stools running around the edge.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's going to be really good. A
That'd be
kind of
mad.
strong focal point for the whole garden.
Good few parties then, yeah?
Absolutely. And then behind you,
Yeah.
you've seen that, and you look a bit doubtful, don't you?
It's really, yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Well,
It's really
he didn't
bad.
want you to put trellis up that wall, did
No.
he? But he agrees it's really ugly.
Black paint he wanted, just black paint.
He's not having. I'm thinking, think kind of Luton Airport 1970s, kind of.
Right.
That's my theme.
Yeah, just
Does
grass,
that
is
make
it?
sense? It's green graces grass, yeah.
Just grass on the
Just
walls
grass.
and that's it.
A few flowers, maybe.
Flowers.
Yeah,
Pretty flowers?
yeah, very pretty, fake flowers,
For bee? Fake?
maybe.
You're joking.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not.
God, you go mad.
Now here's some nice plants. We've got here Achillea. Now you'll love this because this attracts bees and wasps to your
Oh,
gardens.
great. There's one behind you as well.
Because I know you're a big fan of the bee
I
family,
love
aren't you? There are lots of insects come for this. It's got this nice pink flower. Pink flowers also on the gaura.
Gaura.
Starts off actually white. When they blossom, they're white, and then they go pink. So you have a kind of two-tone affair, which is very
Okay.
nice. So the rest of the prize is made up of grasses. Now,
Okay.
grasses, according to my research, you can use in your garden for movement and sound. That's what you can win if you answer the question.
Okay.
Right. The name of which London borough goes before bun, pensioner, and flower show?
Chelsea.
So easy.
Got it again.
Yeah, we'll give them away to you today. Okay,
Brilliant.
so you got some grasses and you got some pink flowers. Crashing on to question 3, you're doing really well.
100% record.
Exactly, for someone who has no gardening knowledge, extremely good. This is,
Plant.
right, this is an olive tree.
Olive tree.
Yeah.
All right.
This grows in Mediterranean countries, it grows big, it has olives. I've never seen one really do well in England, but it might do in your garden.
This will be the first one.
Could be the first, I have a good vibe. This is called a Mexican orange blossom.
I met my girlfriend in Mexico.
Ah, then it'll have special associations for
Yeah.
you. And they do have quite little white blossoms, which smell nice. And down here we have a Californian, quite a geographical thing, isn't it? It's like
We're going
Mediterranean,
international.
Mexico, and Californian. This is a Californian lilac.
Right.
It's quite a vigorous grow. It grows wide rather than high.
Sure.
And it has little sort of purpley flowers. Pretty. So we're talking shrubbery.
Yeah,
here.
very nice.
This is your shrub prize.
Right.
Okay, and this is the question for it. Does a plant with horizontalis in its name usually grow across the garden or up the wall?
I think that'd be a cross.
It's just too easy. Can't we make this a bit harder? You've won this too.
Excellent.
So let's
Really
get this
pleased.
prize-winning, uniquely surviving olive tree into your garden. Garden Invaders, can we get all of these put into the garden?
We bought these spiral ducts, which are used in ventilation and air conditioning manufacture, and we've chopped them up to make our bar stools and our planters. I think they're going to look fantastic, but there is a bit of a problem. When you cut them up, you do get these really nasty, dangerous edges. Paul found a brilliant solution to cope with that, which is cut up lengths of hose pipe, snip them down the middle, and then they just fit over really neatly. And I think they look really cool. Russell says he's not too keen on flowers, so we're giving him some alternative flowers. We've got this armoured cabling used by electricians. We've taken off the outer layer of plastic, and you're left with this lovely woven wire inside. And if you just tease it back like this, being a little bit careful because the wires are a bit sharp, you can make amazing flower-like, bud-like patterns like that. And then you can take back the further layers of plastic and reveal more wires like these. And I think they look really lovely in a vase on the table. They're going to look like a very arty, creative alternative to an outdoor bunch of flowers. I think they're great.
Ah, so now for this group, oh look, they've given you another bee-attracting plant.
Not another one.
They're really sadistic, aren't they? This is called agastache.
That's nice, though.
Smell it.
Oh, that's very nice.
It smells of aniseed. It's related to the mint family.
Yeah.
And it does attract bees. But it's beautiful. It has nice long flowers. Kind of spearmint, isn't it? And here we've got a golden pampas. They grow to about 7 foot tall. It's cortadera, it's called. I've got an iris at the front here. Gives a bit of kind of nice foliage. And we've got a phormium here. Again, very strong. Look good in a kind
Very
of modern...
stylish and contemporary.
Stylish and contemporary is the word that I was looking for. It look good in a modern garden. And this
Yeah.
is an interesting plant. This is called a miscanthus and has these very unusual kind of zebra-striped leaves. So they're all quite, as you say, stylish and contemporary. Apart from this one, which is a bit country cottage. So that's to keep Viv happy. So there you go. Those are the plants. This is the question.
OK.
What was the surname of the English doctor who developed his homeopathic flower remedies in the 1920s? Was it Brahms, Beethoven, or Bach?
I haven't got a clue. I'll go for Brahms.
Brahms?
Yeah.
Brahms is wrong, I'm afraid.
Oh, no way.
It's Bach. Bach flower remedies.
Oh, I haven't
Very
heard of
good.
it.
Very good. That's a shame, because I was going to take those through to have a look at the garden, but I'll just leave them with you.
Thank
You can swat up on the rest of the flowers. I'm going to see how they're doing.
OK.
See you later. Becca, wow. You guys have been busy.
Yeah.
Crikey, struck a light.
Where are your plants?
He didn't win them. He's done really well, though.
Oh.
There's so
I
much
need
in
my
this garden,
plants.
you don't need any more plants.
I really disagree.
Really?
Really, really.
Why?
Yeah. But there's loads going on here, loads of hard
Tell me about
landscaping.
it.
Yeah.
Whoa, steady. AstroTurf on the walls. That's a bit of a tear up for the books.
Yeah, which is why I wanted some real plants as well, so he didn't panic when all he got was nylon ones.
No,
so...
no, he's done really well. He's got all
Okay.
bar the last one right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So there are some coming.
Nice stuff.
We need our plants.
Talk me through it. This is like one of those kind of like cocktail bars you get in those shishi tropical
This is
restaurants.
someone who understands my vision. Exactly,
I know.
exactly. We're going to
Doing
have planting in the middle here.
pina coladas and... How do you get into the middle? Do you have to duck under?
Well, I want planting in the middle. And I just thought it'd be so lovely just having bamboos kind of frothing out of here.
God,
Really,
you've
really
done
nice.
so much. So you've made this. Ooh, it's still a bit wet.
Yeah.
Thanks for warning
Watch
me.
that. Sorry about that.
Decking.
Yeah, decking coming round, path coming round. These seats are finally the bar stools
Hey.
are coming in.
Oh, it's very Hawaii, isn't it?
Is that what you think it is?
It's Hawaii.
That's what I'm going to call it, my Hawaiian garden.
I'm just going to talk to Viv. You keep on
Okay,
painting.
see ya.
Right, guys, let me just squeeze through here. Viv,
Yeah.
now here you are doing a bit of traditional gardening here. This is more your scene, is it?
Proper digging.
Proper digging.
Real digging.
Are you saying that the Garden Invaders don't do real digging?
No, no.
So what do you reckon of the kind of hoop la la five-star hotel bar?
I'm not going to say anything till it's finished.
Oh, really?
No,
You're
it's
holding-
wonderful, yeah.
Oh, really?
I think it's really good.
You think it's good?
Excellent.
All right, well, I'll let you go on. You seem to be doing very well.
Okay.
Keep digging,
Okay.
and I'll come back for a cocktail at the bar later.
All right. I'll
Right.
see you later.
Russell Bennett, look at you. Revision? I don't think so, Sonny.
Sorry, Alistair.
Come on, we got plants to win. Viv's been slaving away in the garden.
It's rock
We've
and
got to
roll
give
for
him...
you.
It's rock and roll. We want some gardening rock and roll. This is a bamboo plant. This is what you could win on question 5.
Very nice.
Stylish, always looks good in your garden. This is a fatsia. It's got these big kind of like leaves. And this is mahonia, which is a kind of very spiky thing. It grows quite tall and it has these big black berries in the autumn, which is quite special. And down here we have another very it's a bit of a spiky set of plants here. This is called sea holly. OK, so those are the plants you can win. All you have to do is answer the question.
OK.
Which word can mean a lollipop in the USA or an unwanted shoot on a rose bush?
A sucker?
Yes, you're right. Yes. Where on earth did you find that out? You clever so-and-so you. Yes, you've won those. Very good. OK, the last and final set of plants for question 6. Anything that takes your fancy here?
Yeah, these pink ones are lovely, aren't they? Very nice.
Echinacea, they're called.
I can see them attracting a few very nice friends. Like
Huge bees and wasps.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's your flowers. The rest are all greenery, as you can see. This is Grisolina. Here we have Elaeagnus, again with these really nice, kind of like they've been sprayed with a sort of bit of a silver sheen. It's another kind of bush. And finally, Portuguese laurel. All right, so that's what you can win on your last and final question. You've done very well. You've only got one wrong so far.
One wrong, yeah.
Is the Latin name for the forget-me-not myosotis or amnesia?
Oh, the obvious one would be amnesia. Oh, so I'll go for the first one.
Which was?
Myosotis.
Myosotis is the right answer. Hey, hey, 5 out of 6. That is worth finishing your drink for.
Thank you. Cheers.
So will you help me split up this bamboo?
Yeah.
Yep. OK, so the idea is to find a kind of natural divide as much as possible. OK, that looks good. And then put both our forks in back to back, like that. Perfect. And just ram it in. OK, and now you pull your way, I'll pull my way.
So, Mr. Bennett, you failed one of your questions. You may win it back through the challenge.
OK.
We're going to blindfold you. And, can you see that? With your fantastic Spurs scarf. And you have to recognise, through taste, touch and smell, 5 herbs.
OK. I probably couldn't tell you what they are even if I could see them.
Oh, right. That's not so good. Oh, here we are, all beautifully displayed. So we've got 5 herbs here. They're kind of common or garden, kitchen garden herbs that you cook with.
OK.
Which I'm sure you do all the time. As I say, you can touch them, you can smell them, you can roll them around in your fingers, do what you like with them, but you have to recognise if you get 4 out of 5 right, we'll give you those plants.
OK.
Any of those ideas from the shape?
No.
Smell?
It smells a bit minty. I don't know what it is. Sorry. Oh, I'll go for mint.
Mint is completely wrong.
I'm not very good with my herbs, am I?
Not in any real sense.
That one's very strong. I don't know what it is.
Are you going to give up? You've done spectacularly badly.
Thank you.
I'm going to relieve you of your torment.
Thank you.
Oh, Spurs scarf.
Oh.
There you go.
Ooh, bright
The
light.
last one you had was tarragon. Never heard of that, have you?
Yes, heard of tarragon.
Basil, purple basil. Time waits for no man.
Oh, right.
And that was parsley, the first one that you weren't sure about.
Dear.
And the one that tasted of aniseed, fennel.
Oh, right, no, I wouldn't have got that one. I should have got that one.
When you ask me around to dinner, Russell, and says that you've been cooking, then I'm afraid I'm already busy. I'm washing my hair. It's a great shame you didn't get to win the Agastache. You still don't have any bees in your garden.
Never mind.
Never mind. But the guys in there are working like the blazes to get your garden ready for the big reveal. So you relax.
Thank you.
Prepare for a treat.
Thank you very much.
Well, Becca Russell has failed, I'm afraid, pretty conclusively to win anything in his challenge, so I've got to get a challenge of my own. Is there anything I can do to help?
Absolutely.
Really?
Too right. You can build my trellis for me.
Trellis.
Yeah, which I'm just kind of trying to work out right now.
Right. It's a bendy
The idea-
trellis.
Yeah, we've got these.
So you want it to bend around the curve of the...
Can
the
more or
walkway?
less, but I want them kind of staggered like this, so it's kind of opening out. So you've got layers of this stuff, so it crisscrosses a bit. There'll be some planting around it and in between it.
How are you doing today? You look a bit kind of stressed.
Bit frazzled, yeah.
Really?
Well, there's always a time in the day when I'm never quite sure what's going to happen, and I'm just crossing my fingers, and I think it'll be okay, but
Right.
just have to wait, get to the end.
Faith,
find out.
have great faith.
Yes, breathe deeply, great faith.
Okay, now I'll do your trellising.
Can you do that?
Okay.
So here's the wire, there's some
Bamboos.
bamboos, horticultural wire here. Can I leave that with you?
Yep, top notch.
Okay, cheers, mate. So I reckon you did a good job on the trellis.
I reckon
I'm
I
really
did.
pleased. It looks good, doesn't it?
It's very smart. It's kind of modern, but at the same time, it's a trellis. You know, things will grow up it.
Things will grow up it. It will disguise that mess behind it.
I'm thinking kind of luxury, kind of hotel lobby, cocktails,
Cruise liner.
Mai Tais.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Well, I think we should put a pool in there now, don't we?
Pool,
Yeah.
exactly.
Absolutely.
Hot tub, jacuzzi.
Oh, he's having a hot tub.
Oh, really?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's having it down there.
Well, what did you say?
I forgot.
Honestly, what do you think he's going to think?
I think he's going to be really shocked. I
Yeah,
mean
that he will be.
Yeah, I really
Good
think
shocked or bad shocked?
he'll probably will be still talking about it in a week's time.
Do you want to go and get him sort of psyched up,
Primed
revved
him.
up for the big moment? Becca and I will just do a few finishing touches.
Okay.
See you
all
later.
right, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
What's to do?
A few more plants to go in. This way, please. I've got three of my favourite plants of this garden in front of me here. First of all, Pittosporum. I'm putting in lots of big structural evergreen plants here that will form a big wall of planting surrounding the decking area so that Russell won't have to do too much work to it. It'll just be nice and solid. And Pittosporum is my favourite of those. We're putting in three actually, a green one, a gold one and this lovely purpley coloured foliage one. That's a great plant and it looks good all year round. Another of my favourites is this, Phalaris arundinacea feezy. We've got lots of quite stark, harsh lines here with all the hard landscaping. So to have a really soft, floppy plant like this, I think is perfect. And another of my all-time favourites is this, Eryngium or sea holly. They've got these lovely marbled leaves at the bottom which stay nice and bright all year round. And then these amazing thistle-like bright blue flowers on top, surrounded by spiky bracts. It's really architectural and striking and will really suit this garden.
Think back to what it looked like this morning.
Yeah.
What did it look like?
Path down the middle, ugly garage at the back, nice patio,
Nice patio.
nothing on it.
After three, I want you to
100.
open your eyes. Be as honest as you like. Viv's worked hard in the garden, though. So, honest as you like. Okay, after three.
Don't, Ross, he can't look. He can't.
Come on.
He can't.
Sorry,
Get yourself
God, no, do it.
together.
do it.
No, please,
One,
Ross. Two.
2,
Three.
3.
Wow. In the base?
Completely speechless.
Whoa.
The stools.
The stools, come. It's a kind of cocktail bar.
Oh, I told you you'd love it.
This is unreal. If there's anything further from this that I was thinking,
Really? What were you imagining?
oh, I don't know.
Ross, look at these bamboos, look. Hang out the middle.
Becca, that is amazing. Thank you
She's
very,
been
very
so
much.
worried.
She's been so terrified that
worried.
you're gonna hate it.
Ross, look at these, look.
It's your trellis, it's your
The
modern
trellis, the modern trellis.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I
the
like
best,
it.
isn't it?
These are excellent.
Oh, I was a bit
Bamboos.
worried about those, Russ.
Pots.
Pots,
Russ,
Did bought me them.
grass.
grass.
Where's my garage?
We thought the grass was kind of extravagant.
That is absolutely amazing.
It's certainly not boring, is it?
No.
It's
Listen, party weekend, boysy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Everyone's
already
invited.
planning
Yeah.
it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Listen,
Definitely.
and I'm there serving the drinks.
In the middle, in the middle of the grand bamboo.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
well.
one's going in the middle of my table.
Yeah, look.
Okay, well, there's one more thing that you can win. Remember, you said, oh, I like a bit of metal and wood.
Yeah,
well, you've certainly
yeah.
got a lot of metal and wood, but there's those star prize dustbins come planters that you can still win. Okay, and you two can confer. So if I'm going to push you
Oh, no. Look at these,
together.
Russ. Look at
This
these.
is
And these
so
pots, look.
far
Just let
from
me
what
look
I
at these.
imagined.
Focus, guys, focus.
Oh, sorry,
Okay,
sorry.
this is the star prize question.
Don't mess it up.
Don't mess this up. It's quite tricky, so it
Oopsie
needs all
daisy.
Sorry.
Oops.
all your gardening skills, okay?
Yeah.
Which broad-leafed lawn weed shares its name with a large fruit of the banana family popular in the Caribbean?
Banana.
Banana. What a horrible question.
That's an awful question.
Forget about the lawn weed, think about the big banana. Do you know that? Popular in the West Indies. Am I going to have to rush you?
Oh,
I don't know.
no, I don't know
Wild
either.
stab in the ground,
No, I don't know.
no idea?
No.
No.
No. Aww.
I don't know.
It is the plantain.
Oh, I've never heard of it. No, I've never heard of it.
Oh, well, never mind. You don't go away empty-handed.
No,
Amazing.
he doesn't care.
The
does he?
centrepiece of your garden is now going to be Norman the gnome.
Look, isn't he lovely? Look. I want him.
What a sweet pie. There you go, there's the
Look,
garden
I
veg,
want
the
it.
wax.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks to you guys. Thanks to you guys for being such good sports. Thanks to Becca for all her adventurous
Yeah, thank you
ideas.
She was
very
so
much.
scared.
And thank you for you at home for watching. It's been great fun, a bit nerve-wracking today, so join us again next time for another garden invasion.